everyone, so today I'm going to unbox my second Rainbow High New Friends doll. I've already unboxed Blue Brooks yesterday, and today I'm going to unbox Lilac Lane. I love her name. Isn't that a lovely name? So she is a taller doll. She's quite a bit taller than your regular Rainbow High dolls. When I unboxed Blue yesterday, I was under the impression that she was smaller than regular Rainbow High dolls, but she actually isn't. But she's curvier. So this girl is definitely taller. You can tell straight away, even before you just cut that off, even before you open, even before you get her out, you can tell that she's taller, a lot taller. I will compare her to a regular Rainbow High doll. In fact, I can compare her to Blue, because although I thought Blue was shorter, she isn't. She isn't at all. Now, with Blue, there was a really good backdrop. Let me show you. I've kept, now I wouldn't normally keep boxes or backdrops, but the backdrop is actually really nice. Now, when I was opening her, I didn't bother to be careful opening her, which meant that I ripped some inside bits, which I've had to sellotape, as you can see, just to strengthen them. So my advice would be to be very careful. If you want to keep the backdrop, the back of the box basically, then be careful how you take your doll out. I mean, it's fine, but I'm going to be a bit more careful how I take this one out, because she's got, she's got some quite nice, she's got quite a nice backdrop there as well, isn't she? I'm not sure. Looks like she comes with some test tubes. So I'm not actually sure. I'm going to have to look up, aren't I, what she's supposed to be doing, I guess. But it looks like she's got some test tubes. Anyway, let's get her out. And as I say, I'm going to be careful. Well, be careful when you... To get that backdrop, Blue's backdrop, I had to obviously take the plastic bits off, and that's where I wasn't that careful. So I'm just going to try and be a bit more. Oh, she's got long nails as well. Blue's got long nails. Yeah, just because I love this girl's hair. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I can already see she's got moulded on lilac underwear. Right. My husband's out in the garden. It's a lovely sunny day again here today. All my 4 cats are out. On the weekends, the building work stops, so the cats are allowed to go out all weekend, which is lovely for them. They can go in and out as they please. I still haven't got a cat flap. I basically just leave the French doors open in my dining room, and they just go in and out, which is nice for them. They're enjoying the sunshine, and although it is sunny, as I said yesterday, it was really sunny yesterday. It's mild, but it is chilly. It's not like, hot, but then you wouldn't expect it to be, would you, really, in October? Oh, she's got nice earrings on. Right, so let's see whether I can snip her head out. I'm always very wary. I'm sure you've heard me say this before, but I'm so wary of cutting their hair. Nearly cut my own hair then. So I'm still getting better after getting COVID for a second time. Quite sure what's going on with my hair there. Yeah, so I've just been left with a hacking cough, basically. I'm not very straight either, am I? Right, that's better. Oh, her hair's amazing. And you know what? Like Blue, she hasn't got a lot of product in her hair. She's got some, but not a lot. I mean, all this at the back. Oh, look at that hair. It's to die for, isn't it? It's a gorgeous colour. Makes me want to have purple nails looking at that hair. It's so soft. I mean, I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm not going to wash it or anything. So you've basically got a few. I say a few. I mean, there's hardly any that have got product in. That one has. Yeah, there's a few. That one has there. It's difficult to find out which has got the product in, which is really good because normally it'd be the other way around. You'd be trying to find the hair that hasn't got product in, wouldn't you? So that one has. You've literally just got the odd one. If you feel it, I think you've probably got a few there with product in, but they haven't even got product all the way down. So I'm not going to do anything with it. I don't think it needs anything done with it. The majority of it, especially at the back, is completely soft. And it's so beautiful. Look at that hair. It's ringlets. I love her. I absolutely love her. So she's got a dark complexion, which is beautiful. I mean, look, she's stunning. So she's got some pink and lilac baby hair there. Her eyeshadow is lilac, silver, and I feel like there's a bit of white going around there. It might be just a much paler lilac. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at her eyes. So her eyes are a bluey lilac. I've just noticed she's got, it's nothing really. She's just got some tiny bits of, I don't know what it is, on her cheek there. I mean, it's not bad. I think maybe it's some glue or something. I can barely see it, to be honest. So she's got blush on. Quite a natural blush on. She's got lovely coloured lips. They're like a dark pink, and you can see her lovely white teeth there. She's just beautiful, isn't she? If you could feel her hair. She's fantastic. I'm so pleased with her. So let's compare her. I mean, I might as well compare her to Blue, because Blue is, although I thought she was shorter, she isn't. So let's see. Oh, yes, look. Oh, yes, she's an inch taller. Amazing. Yeah, she's a good inch taller, isn't she? Love that. Absolutely love it. Let me just compare her to another rainbow high doll, just in case. Got my Amaya here. Oh, yes, look. Yeah, she's still a good inch difference, isn't she? Wonderful. Now, I have read that the third doll, who is a paler skin and is called Pinkly, who I wasn't planning on getting, she is also taller. No, is she also taller? Yeah, I think she's taller and curvier. I think that's what I read. I had to look it up. I haven't found much information on them really. So yeah, so this girl is, just put Blue to one side. This girl is taller, as you can see, good inch taller, which is wonderful. So she's slim. I love her outfit. Her outfit's, her cuffs attached to her skirt. Let me show you her nails. So like Blue, she's got long nails, but instead of being white, they're lilac. She's got a gorgeous skirt on, which is pleated, and it's in a lilac and black check. And at the back, there's some Velcro. It's a lovely skirt. Her skirt is attached with bits of cotton to her top, so I'm just going to snip those off. It's not attached at the back. So she's got like a little sweatshirt on. It looks like it's got a white shirt under it, but it hasn't. It's literally just a white collar that's been put on there to give the impression that there's a white shirt under it, but there isn't. So this is actually a sweatshirt, and it's got Velcro all down the back. Wow. Well, this is interesting. You never know what's going to happen on a box opening. I mean, I've unboxed her, so I'm not going to send her back. There's nothing wrong with her, but can you see the sweatshirt? Look at that. She's got like stains on her sweatshirt. Can you see? She's got there and there. On the other side as well. I'd be very interested. Look, it's really bad. Look, one there. Great big stain there. I'm going to take it off so that I can show you. It's really disappointing, isn't it? I wouldn't have been able to know. I mean, you're not going to really be able to notice it when she's on display. I mean, I suppose I could put her back in the box and send her back, but no, I don't think I'm going to. And I've opened her anyway, so. Oh, right, she's topless now. I mean, she's a gorgeous doll, but on her sweatshirt, she's actually got a loose bit of material there as well, but I can cut that off. I mean, that's not a great issue. But again, it's just the quality checking, isn't it? If you're going to make, and I mean, they must know that collectors buy these dolls. It's not only children who buy them, collectors buy them. So I mean, maybe that's why they don't bother, because they think, well, mainly children buy them and they're not going to care whether they're got anything wrong with them or not. So the Velcro goes right down the back. You can see those stains, can't you? Look. Look. I mean, luckily you can't see them from the front. Whether they're all like that or just the one I've got is like that. Sellotape on there, take that off. I mean, how that's happened, I don't know, but it's really bad, isn't it? Look, it's completely ruined the top, hasn't it? I mean, I will put it back on her, and I do really like it, but it's like the colours run, isn't it? You see. However much you can see on camera, as you can imagine, it's worse in real life. The stains. It just look like the colours run or something. Disappointing, isn't it? Yeah. I haven't had much luck with these dolls, to be honest. I'm on my third blue. This is my first lilac, and as I say, I'm not going to send her back, but I'll be interested to know if anyone else has got that on their lilac. The sweatshirt is lovely. I mean, it's got little sequins and sort of diamonds and all sorts going on, isn't it? Which is lovely. And also on the cuffs, you know, you've got the pearls and the diamantes on there, haven't you? I mean, it is lovely. It is lovely. Why it's like that, I don't know. I really do not know why it's like that. I don't know. As I say, when it's on, you can't see it from the front. Well, I suppose I should put it back on her. I mean, I'm really pleased with her, and I love her outfit. But it's not like it's on one arm, is it? It's on both of them. You know, I would be really interested to know if anyone else has had this problem with the sweatshirt, because as I say, I'm not going to send her back. You know, I'm just getting over being ill, having COVID, and I know it's easy to send her back, but I've got her out the box, so it'd mean I'd have to say she was faulty. And mind you, I did say that the other one was, I did say that the other one had a mark on her face. But she was unopened, she was still in the box, so, I mean, I assume they just sold her to someone else. I doubt if they took any notice. No. I mean, really, what they should do is the dolls that aren't perfect, and I mean, I'm saying perfect. I don't expect perfect. I really do not expect perfect at all. I am not a picky doll collector. I mean, for example, if I was buying a Cindy Collectors Club doll, another one's come up on eBay actually. So the Cindy Collectors Club dolls, as I said, I mean, obviously you're going to be picky about them because they cost a lot of money. I mean, she was $27.99, so, but it's still a lot of money, isn't it? Well, it is to me anyway. Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, you can't see it at all from the front. So, I mean, I wouldn't have known till I got her out the box anyway. I would never have known that, that was the situation. I mean, I noticed it straight away. I thought, oh, what's that? It's down both sleeves. But you can't see it from the front. But I mean, what I was saying was, I don't expect perfection by any means, but I don't expect that. That's quite, I mean, it's on her clothing. I know it'd be worse if it was on her face or whatever, Right, let's, I won't focus on the sweatshirt too much. So these are her earrings, which are also lilac, with like a little diamante hanging down. They're nice, aren't they? Her hair's so lovely. So she's also wearing over the knee socks. They're sort of like a tights material. You see, I'm paranoid now. I'm thinking now there's marks on the socks, but there isn't. There isn't. And then she's got some gorgeous shoes on. I mean, they really are gorgeous. Look at those. They're very, very high stilettos. Can you see the detail on them? The purple and you probably see better like that. Can you see the detail? They're silver and purple. It's like they've got purple stones on them. They're beautiful, beautiful shoes. And with her, obviously her heels on and her being tall as well. She looks amazing, doesn't she? Right, let's get out. Now, I'm going to be careful with how I get this out because, like with Blue's backdrop, I want to keep the backdrop. So, I don't know whether to get the stand out or not. Oh, she's got a comb in there as well. I don't even do anything with the combs now. I've got a little box here with drawers in, and I just put all the combs in there. Look at them all. Interesting how many I've got. So that's her stand is purple sparkly, which is lovely. So, as I say, I'm not going to rip this box apart because I do want to keep it as a backdrop. Because I quite liked Blue's backdrop, so I think I'm going to keep this one as well. So she comes with sunglasses. Can I just slip them out? Oh yeah, I don't need to cut them. I can slip them out, excuse me. So she's got lilac sunglasses. They're rather nice, aren't they? Got some sort of silver pattern on there. Let's put them on her and see what they look like. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. I love her hair. Love it. She's She's got so much hair, I can't get her sunglasses on. Mind you, I often find that with these dolls, the sunglasses don't go on that easily, do they? Oh, they're not really going on her, to be honest. They're not really going on her. They don't really fit on her, if I'm honest. They just slip off. I mean, I think I've kind of like, they just don't really go on her, as you can see. They either fall off or you can't get them straight. But I mean, I suppose I could stick them in her hair, on her head. Yeah, I'll probably do that actually, because then at least I won't lose them, will I? I've separated sunglasses from some of my dolls, and it's good to keep them together, I think. So where I can, I try and keep them together. So yeah, there's their sunglasses. So she also comes with a lovely bag, which is lilac. I am feeling better, but I've still got a hacking cough. I'm sucking on a cough sweet to stop myself from coughing. I mean, I think most people, when they've had COVID, they end up with a hacking cough that, even though they feel better, they're left with the cough. But it's so lovely to feel better. Right, so this is the bag. It's lilac. It's got a silver R and H on it in a circle. It's got a lovely silver handle, and it's also got little handles, and you can actually put things in there because it's like a little box. Look, I could actually put the sunglasses in there, couldn't I? Oh no, perhaps not. No, they're not gonna fit in there. But yeah. So yeah, the accessories are really good. I love the sunglasses. I wish they fitted her a bit better. And I love the bag. The bag's amazing. It's very good quality. It's a really hard plastic. It's really good quality. Yeah, if you compare it to a bag you get with a Barbie, I mean, there's no comparison. It's 100 times better than a bag you get with a Barbie. It's lovely. I mean, I've got a lot of the Rainbow High mini accessories bags, and I'd say that this is even nicer. It's very good quality. It's like a hard plastic. It's lovely. So what else does she come with? So as I said earlier, she looks like she comes with some test tubes. I don't know whether I'm going to... See, I don't want to ruin the backdrop, because I want to keep the backdrop. I don't want to... It's going to be quite difficult to get them out, I think. It wouldn't be a problem if I didn't mind ruining the back. Oh, hang on, I think I found a way to get it out. Yeah. I just know that I want to keep the back of the box. So I think I've managed to do it. Yeah. Right, so the first bit I've got out is, she says, is, do you know, I often think with my videos, you must love looking at the top of my head when I'm bending down. Right, here we go. Oh, that's lovely as well. That's really nice. So we have got out, it is a little notebook, and it's lilac, and it's got RH on it for Rainbow High all over it. I don't know whether you can pick that up, but it has. And then it's really nice. You've got lined plastic paper inside it, and then look, it actually clips shut, which is lovely. And it comes with a little pen. I'm assuming that's a pen. And it's got a little hook on it so she can hold it. I wonder if you can actually hook that onto the... attach it to the... Oh yeah, look at that. So the pen you can actually put in there. You can put it that way. Yeah. Yeah, you can actually pop the pen just there. Well, it's not going to stay there, is it? But it's a shame it doesn't go all the way down, isn't it? Because if it went all the way down, you'd be able to keep that safe, but it doesn't. It literally pops in the top bit there. But that's a lovely little notebook. And as I say, oh, that can go in the bag, can't it? Yeah, I'll put that in the bag. Look. And as I say, the quality of these little items, including the notebook, is so good. Right, so as I said, you've got some sort of, I can't remember what they were called. We used to have those in chemistry. They weren't called test tubes, they were called something else. I did chemistry at school. I did chemistry O-level. I wasn't particularly good. Well, I was good at it for a while, and then I think I lost interest, to be honest. So she's obviously doing some sort of chemistry, isn't she? So whether she's at university or I don't know. But, you know, they're nice accessories to have. They're very different, aren't they? I mean, no other rainbow high dolls come with this sort of thing, do they? Right, so this is a test tube holder with 2 test tubes in it that come out. And you've got an R and an H for rainbow high on those. Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it? She's obviously in a classroom, isn't she, having a chemistry lesson or something, isn't she? So as I say, they're really good quality as well. So I'm trying to see if I've torn any of it. I don't think I have. So what I'm going to do with getting rid of this plastic is I'm going to take it off by getting rid of the tape on the back, and as you can see, it's held in with these sort of flaps. So I'm going to make sure I don't get rid of the flaps that hold in these bits. But you've got test tubes and things on the wall there, haven't you? And that's I'm going to say that's a Bunsen burner. It isn't a Bunsen burner. That's a telescope, isn't it? There. No, not a telescope. It's a microscope. Telescope. It's a microscope. I don't think they've got a Bunsen burner. Can't see a Bunsen burner. The chemistry lessons are all coming back to me now. I can remember having to learn the periodic table. I mean, obviously the easiest one is H2O is water, but like there's loads of them, isn't there? I remember having to learn that. It comes useful in quiz nights sometimes. I mean, like Na is sodium, isn't it? Capital A, no, capital N, small a is sodium. What else is there? PB, capital P, small b. I think that's iron, isn't it? Some of it stayed. I mean, that might be wrong what I just said, but if I thought about it, I'm sure I could probably remember a few more. But yeah, we literally had to memorise the whole periodic table. That's what it was like when I went to school. You're always memorising something. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of all the plastic, and I'm going to use that as a backdrop, as I have done with blue. So I want to end on a positive note. So despite the stains, the large obvious stains she's got on the back of the arms of her sweatshirt. Shame I can't just slip her stand out. I want to show you the rest of her stand. I might be able to slip it out. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let me just show you the rest. Her stand's a lovely colour. She'll be even taller on her stand, won't she? When I buy buy Pinkley or not? I don't know. There is only 3 in the set. So I know with Slumber Party there was only 3 in the set, and I'm so glad I've got all 3 of them. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I do think if I buy a Pinkley, I'm probably going to wait until I see one in Smith's Toys. They have got them in Smith's. My nearest Smith's Toys is about 40 minutes away from me. It's about a 40-minute drive, sometimes an hour, depending. So it isn't somewhere that I can just nip to without, you know, thinking, well, it's an hour there and an hour back. It's not worth going there just to go to Smith's Toys. So it would be when I, you know, wanted to do other things there. But I am off the next week, which has worked out really well because obviously I'm still not 100% after having COVID. So during the next week, I'm off, and my daughter's off as well. So we're probably going to do some days out. So if I get Pinkley, I think I probably will buy her from a shop, just simply because my first 2 blues were, you know, marked. And although I'm keeping Lilac, and to be honest, I mean, it wouldn't have made any difference because you couldn't see that in the box. You could not see those stains in the box. But at least if I go to Smith's Toys, I can check that I get a Pinkley with a perfect face. So yeah, love her nails. Her nails are long and lilac. So she's absolutely beautiful. Let's give her a bag. Let's give you your bag, my dear. As I say, she's over an inch taller than your normal. I mean, I didn't realise that Pinkley is taller, but apparently she is supposed to be taller. As well, taller and curvier. So Lilac is taller, but she's not curvier. She's very, very slim. Well, I mean, Blue's slim, but Blue's got, well, I think she's got more muscular legs. I think she looks great. They look really nice together, don't they? I might do some photos with them together. So there's her stand. She's so tall I can barely get her in, can I? And her bag. I mean, she is amazing. I'm not disappointed with her by any means. She's absolutely amazing. I love her. She's definitely one of my favourite dolls. I mean, I think with these dolls, they're just getting better and better, aren't they? She's beautiful. And that is a colour I'd wear anyway. That colour purple I would wear. As I would wear this colour as well. They're very much my sort of colours. So yeah, she's lovely, isn't she? Oh, look at her. Her eyes are beautiful. The colour of her eyes is sort of like a lilac blue, isn't it? She's perfect, absolutely perfect. She's perfect. Her sweatshirt isn't. But I am glad you're not able to see it whilst on display. And to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if she's got that on her sweatshirt. It wouldn't surprise me if other dolls have got the same problem. So yeah, I put her glasses on her head. She's got her bag. She's got her test tubes. I have to remember what these glass things were called. Yeah, she's lovely, isn't she? She's beautiful. I would recommend buying her. I think more and more now we're going to have to just get the Rainbow High dolls in the shops, because when you're ordering them online, you basically have a 50-50 risk of something being wrong with them. As I say, this girl, I wouldn't have known there was stains on her sweatshirt, even if she was in the box. And her face is perfect, which is the main thing. And I still love the sweatshirt. I think it's gorgeous. I love what she's wearing. Her outfit's beautiful. I like her accessories. She's obviously a bit of a scientist, isn't she? Yeah, she's absolutely lovely. So there's my unboxing of Lilac Lane. I'm going to go and chill out, I think, now. Feeling a bit breathless, a bit sort of, yeah, I think sometimes, you know, we have COVID and then we go back to work and then we realise actually the effects of COVID are still with us. So yeah, I think I'm going to chill out a bit. But I hope you enjoyed my unboxing of Lilac Lane. I do love her. I didn't want to be, look at the back of her hair. I didn't want to be negative about her sweatshirt, but I mean, I have to show you how she was as I unboxed her. But I've no intention of sending her back. I do love her, very pleased to have her. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching as ever, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.